to my channel. If you're new to Wiggin' with Christy, please press the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Today I am reviewing Jon Renau MARION from the new Fall Collection 2018. I am so excited to be reviewing her. I am also reviewing her in a new color for me. This is 32BF, which we're going to talk about today a lot because there's not many reviews on this color. There is, but in different styles. And I don't feel like this color gets the color recognition that it should. It's an amazing color. I know I was kind of scared to order her, but I reached out to another wig sister who likes reds, and I asked her, what red color should I order? I had helped my friend Andrea. I made up color charts for the new fall collection and all the fall pieces and what colors they came in. So I really got to look at those swabs really good. And there was just so many colors I wanted Marion in. And there was I think 4 to 5 colors, but I ultimately chose 32BF. And I love this color. So, like I said before, Marion is a new into the Fall Collection 2018. It's a sleek shoulder length bob. So I'm going to do a spin here for you right off the get-go so you can see where this wig hits. She almost looks like she was an A-line at one time that kind of grew out. When I first put her on, that's kind of how I felt, like my emery had grew out that I have from Aesthetica. You guys all know if you've watched my review on that, I love that wig. It's one of my favorites. So this looks like it used to be an A-line, grew out into an A-line bob. It is very shoulder sleek, kind of has a little twirl at the end here. I don't know if that's just mine, but kind of has a twirl there. You can part her any which way you want because you do have the full monofilament top. So it's just very versatile. You really get the look of those highlights there, that high fashion, thick, streaked highlights. I was trying to train her to do a center part for this video and rubbing my hands together, which usually works really well, but I've worn her a lot to the side. And that's probably pretty much how I'm gonna wear her. I have wore her with a little bump on top, and I love that as well. Just shows off that gold blonde there, the highlights, the gold blonde highlights. Okay, so before I get into this any further, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of details on her, and then we'll kind of talk to you guys about some of the things I've found and what I like, and what I kind of would not really care for. Okay, so she's sleek and shoulder length bob. She's a smart lace front. This lace front is the best I've ever had from Jon Renau. They totally redeemed themselves. Few of you, when you've seen my Alessandra review, the lace front was not the greatest. I had to trim it a lot, and I didn't trim it for a long time because I was so nervous, but I did that about 2.5 weeks ago, and it's been great. I also cut the length on her, but the lace front was so dark and thick. I've had another Jon Renau in the 1426 S10. Wasn't that bad, but it was kind of a little scratchy. This lace front is incredible. It literally looks like it's coming out of my head. I love this lace front, and Jon Renau totally redeemed themselves with me. So thank you, Jon Renau. Anyways, I love it. Okay, so it has the double monofilament part, so versatility and parting. You can part of the sides, either or sides. You can put it back. You can do a lot with this girl because of this monofilament top. She's open wefted all throughout the rest of the cap. That makes for great ventilation. It's not a thick wig, which I will get to in a minute. So it's a very cool wig, and because of the open wefting, you're going to get lots of ventilation, and it's not going to feel like a really heavy hot wig. Okay, so she has velvet ear tabs and a velvet nape. It's premium synthetic fiber, and it has adjustable tabs. And I will show the inside of the cap in just a minute as well. Okay, so let's talk about the bangs. The bangs are 11 inches. The crown is 11 inches. The sides are 9.5, so you are going to get this slight layer right there, but it's a long layer, so 9.5 inches there. The nape in the back is 7.5. Okay. She weighs 4.1 ounces, very lightweight, not a lot of hair to this girl. There is 0 permatease. I can't find any at all. So she's not a very voluminous building wig. Okay, that is a con for me. I wish she had a little bit of permatease, because I always love being able to, I could get a little bit out of there to fluff it up, but I kind of like when it has permatease available to it to kind of build with volume. Okay, and because of my big head, I like permatease because sometimes it hides any thinning or the wide open wefting. Okay, so that's been a concern with me with wearing her, is I felt she was so sleek. I was like nervous if anything was showing in the back. I wore her, got her Wednesday morning, and then I left like right away. So I wore her all the way down on my long trip that day in the car. I wore her for about 12 hours total that day, first day. And then I wore her a couple days later, and I wore her again for like 12 hours. And then today I've wore her for about a total of 4.5, 5 hours. So she's gotten a good amount of wear from me in the car, traveling. She does have the typical shedding for a new wig. But I remember kind of going, okay, I hope like no one can see in there, but it is a good amount of hair. So I was just nervous because of there not being a heavy permatease if anything was visible. But I've asked my mom and my sister, and they said they couldn't see anything. I think it has that sleek bob look, and I'm used to some of my wigs having some permatease in there. But she is gorgeous. I will say, I will call it right now, she's in my top 3 for this year. Okay, she is definitely in my top 3 for this year. I love this look. I've gotten a lot of encouragement and likes on my post on Instagram and in some Facebook groups that I'm a part of, saying they love this on me. I love it too. I really, really do. Jon Renau definitely redeemed themselves with me with this wig. I like the versatility of it. There's just so much you can do with this girl. You know me and my bumps, and I love my bumps. Yes, I do. But you could definitely post her like that. If you're a bump girl like me, this is like awesome hairstyle. Okay, you can do so much with her. You could do like a half up. Okay, there's just a lot you can do with her, and I haven't played around with her enough to really get into a styling review for her yet, but she is incredible. All right, so let's take off the cap and look inside. So she has a monofilament top, very luxurious, great for movement, parting. You can see the highlights and the colors, color pattern there. An amazing lace front. Look at that. It's just incredible. Incredible. All right. Velvet ear tabs. Velvet nape. Adjustable. Okay. Definitely room in here. I noticed that you can even pull her out to here. Okay. So there is room in her for all those with the large head like myself. Okay. You can see that I do have her pulled out for a 22.75 to 23 inch head. Okay. Open wefting. Very stretchy. Yay! And all the girls with the big heads say, yay! See that color? I just think that's just so awesome. This is kind of my first wig, I would say, that has the coloring like this in the stages. But it lays really well. Really, really well. Now look at this amazing color. We're going to talk about this color. So this color is 32BF. And at the nape, we have the blended 33, okay? And this is a dark auburn. It's a gorgeous dark auburn. I'm trying to get that so it gets that color great. So it's a dark auburn here, but you can see that it has some other things going in it, right? Can you see the multiple tones in there? Okay, and then it moves into a medium bright copper. I'm going to kind of turn this so you can see, because I feel like the color goes in levels with this wig. So then you're going to get into a medium bright copper. See, like right in there. And then you get the gold blonde highlights. It's like a caramel gold. So with this wig, you definitely get the dark underneath, okay? So that's what the difference is between the BF, the 32BF, and the 32F. The BF has more of the gold up here at the top, okay? Where the F is a little bit more blended throughout. So if you take up the top layer, then you're just gonna get this auburn copper colors, okay? This is a gorgeous color. I got this wig from Wig Studio 1 with Andrea. She is incredible, guys. She's amazing. And I will link a link down below where you can get a wig from her. She gives 30% off with the code BeautifulYou. And we also have a Facebook group that she runs. It's called Wig and Topper Help for those with hair loss. And so if you join our group, it's just amazing, great support of women. I think there's over 2,500 women in that group who are just like me and suffer with hair loss and thinning of hair, and for all different reasons. We all have different reasons. So there's just a plug for that group. It's just amazing. I love that group. All right, so this is the Marion, and let's put her back on. Now, I am going to address the sizing issues, because if you know me and you've heard about my reviews or you've seen some of my posts in the groups, I've been really scared about ordering Jon Renau because of my head size, okay? My head size is 22.75 to 23 inches. And this is an average size cap. I didn't say that when I gave the specs. This is an average size cap. They do not make this in a large size. So I've only ever had a large Zara that fit big here, and then I had an Alessandra that was I still have it. It's very tight fitting. So I was a little nervous, but recently I watched a review. I found another reviewer's video of Alessandra, and she felt that Alessandra fits a lot smaller than other Jon Renau wigs. So that gave me hope. And so I ordered Marion, and she fits me great. I do have her all the way extended out. And, you know, as I showed you guys with the tabs, she's extended all the way out. But it fits. It doesn't feel too tight. I'm not getting headaches. I have a wig grip underneath there. I can put blue lace front tape if I want to. And it's just incredible. It fits a lot better than Alessandra did. The hairline is just all the way down. My Alessandra literally hits like up here. So there's a big difference in the way this wig fits me and Alessandra fits me. So if you're a big head like me, there is hope, and I will say, go ahead, you got the green light, get this wig. It's amazing. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys need a Marion. It's a staple point in a closet. It's a staple point. Oh, also, I will want to mention that right here, you might need to watch these fibers because it is going to rub on your shoulder. You are going to get some shoulder action and some rubbing, especially if you have a barely there neck like me. Okay, you're going to get a shoulder rub. So make sure you get some silicone silk spray. This is Simply Stylin' Silicone Light Spray. You can rub it on your hands and just rub it through those ends, okay? That's gonna help with the friction of this wig, and it's gonna help these fibers last long. Also, I use Jon Renau shampoo and conditioner and Jon Renau Detangler spray for everything else. But I do love this Simply Stylin' Silk Spray. I haven't given her a good dose since I've been wearing her, and I think with all the action and the time I've been wearing her, she definitely deserves the silicones. Some silicone at the ends for her. She is definitely a staple point that is a must in a wig closet. Everyone needs a Marion. She's gorgeous. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you like this review. Please press the subscribe button if you haven't. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Have a great day. Bye.